Your dog did something today that you completely ignored. To you, it was just a random movement, a quirk of personality, or a meaningless habit. But according to the leading edge of animal behaviorism, it was a direct, high-priority message aimed straight at you. And you missed it. Most dog owners believe they know their pets because they've lived with them for years. But the truth is that we are often living with a silent roommate whose primary language we haven't even begun to translate. We see a problem where there is actually a biological necessity. We see guilt where there is actually fear. And we see affection where there is actually a complex chemical bonding ritual. Today, we are auditing the canine mind. We are breaking down 16 secrets your dog has been trying to tell you since the day you brought them home. This is Canine IQ, and what you're about to learn will permanently change the way you look at the creature sleeping at your feet. 1. The scent broadcast, sitting on your feet. Why does your dog choose to sit directly on your feet instead of the comfortable couch or the open floor? This isn't just about warmth. Your feet are the most concentrated scent broadcast towers on your entire body. To a dog's nose, which is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than yours, your feet provide the strongest possible version of you. By planting themselves there, they are wrapping their nervous system in your olfactory signature. But there's a second, more protective layer. Physical contact with a trusted human triggers a massive oxytocin release, the same bonding hormone that fires between a mother and a newborn. When your dog sits on your feet while a stranger is in the room, they are making a public declaration. They are saying, "This human is accounted for. This is my safe zone." 2. The sleep startle, the morning growl. One of the most tragic misunderstandings in the human-dog bond is the sleep growl. Many owners feel threatened when their dog growls upon being woken up, but the neuroscience tells a different story. During deep sleep, the part of the brain that recognizes familiar faces goes offline. When a dog is startled awake, the brain stem fires a defensive threat response before the conscious mind even realizes who is in the room. That growl isn't directed at you. It's a reflex from a brain that hasn't fully booted up. Within seconds, once the conscious brain catches up, the tail wags and the eyes soften. Punishing this reflex is like punishing someone for flinching. It only teaches the dog that sleeping near you is dangerous. 3. Geophagy, why they eat dirt. If your dog is eating soil, they aren't malfunctioning. They are following a biochemical precision. Soil contains iron, magnesium, and calcium, minerals often insufficient in commercial kibble. Clay-rich soil also acts as a natural detoxifier. Much like activated charcoal, your dog's body is sending a signal of a nutritional deficit, and they are simply following the blueprint for survival. 4. The meta-signal, the play sneeze. Have you noticed your dog sneezing during a heavy wrestling match? This is what ethologists call a meta-signal. It's a communication overlay that tells you, everything I'm doing right now, the biting, the growling, it's all a game. We're still friends. Without this reset cue, high arousal play can accidentally escalate into real conflict. The sneeze is the social glue that keeps the peace. 5. The Sentinel Protocol, eating with company. If your dog refuses to eat until you are in the room, it's because of ancient pack protocol. In the wild, eating is a moment of extreme vulnerability. You are distracted and exposed. Your dog isn't waiting for permission. They are requesting a sentinel. They need you to watch their back so they can feel neurologically safe enough to consume their meal. Your presence activates their safety state. 6. Fraps, the zoomy reset. Frenetic random activity periods, or zoomies, are a regulatory reset for the nervous system. Dogs were engineered to cover miles of territory every day. When that energy accumulates in a domestic setting, it eventually hits a threshold and must be discharged. The dilated pupils and chaotic sprinting are just a motor system dump. It's healthy, it's necessary, and it's a sign of a happy, energized dog. 7. Olfactory hoarding. Treats in your bed. Finding a half-chewed bone under your pillow? Your bed is the most claimed territory in the house, saturated with your scent. To your dog, it is the most secure vault in the world. Stashing a treat there is the highest compliment. They are trusting your space to protect their most valuable resources. 8. Empathic concern. The whimper. In 2018, research confirmed that dogs respond to human distress with empathic concern. When you cry, your heart rate, breathing, and body chemistry shift. Oh, your dog's nose reads the hormonal signature of your tears as a crisis signal. The whimper you hear is their own distress responding to yours. They feel the weight of your pain, even if they don't understand the cause. 9. The suitcase strategy, luggage hiding. The suitcase is the ultimate departure cue. When your dog lies on your luggage, it is an elegant, logical solution. If the suitcase cannot be packed, the human cannot leave. They are also performing olfactory marking, pressing their scent into your clothes to stay connected to you while you're gone. It's not spite. It's a biochemical version of holding on. 10. High-def sensing. Licking the air. Dogs have a vomeronasal organ in the roof of their mouth. Licking the air directs scent molecules toward this organ for a deeper, high-definition analysis that the nose can't achieve alone. It's pure sensory curiosity. However, if it's persistent and rhythmic, it could be a sign of nausea or dental pain, a displacement behavior for oral discomfort. 11. The vulnerable trust. The cold shoulder. Most people think a dog turning their back on them is a sign of being ignored. In reality, it is the most profound expression of trust available in the canine vocabulary. The back is a dog's most vulnerable surface. By exposing it to you, they are saying, "I am certain you will not attack me. I am safe in your presence." They are also covering your front while you cover their back. 12. Moral reasoning. The table thief. From a dog's perspective, an unguarded plate is available food. Canine morality doesn't include property rights. Food belongs to whoever is actively defending it. The guilty look you see later isn't remorse. It's a learned response to your angry body language. They don't know why you're mad. They just know that plate plus human equals danger. 13. Acoustic locators, the separation. Howl. The howl is not a cry. It is a long-range acoustic locator. When you leave, your dog's pack has disappeared. They are broadcasting their location, waiting for a reunion response to guide you home. It is an emergency signal designed to carry over miles, triggered by the panic of separation. 14. The kill sequence, shaking the toy. That violent side-to-side shake with a squeaky toy is a hardwired motor pattern. It is the terminal kill sequence used by ancestors to break the neck of small prey. The squeak mimics the sound of a distressed animal, which signals to the dog's nervous system that the behavior is successful. It is a primal psychological release that is essential for their enrichment. 15. The unblinking eye, camera shyness. To a dog, a camera lens is a fixed, unblinking, circular eye staring directly at them. In canine social rules, sustained direct eye contact is a dominance display or a threat. Your dog isn't being difficult for the photo. They are responding to what their DNA tells them is a confrontational challenge. 16. Allogrooming, the language of licking. We saved this for last because it is the foundation of your bond. Licking, or allogrooming, is how mammalian bonds are formed. It starts at birth with the mother. When your dog licks you, they are drawing on that foundational memory of safety and love. They are marking you as a member of their social unit, removing unfamiliar scents and, in some cases, performing a medical assessment of your skin's chemistry. That rough tongue is the oldest language between our two species. It is a ritual of recognition that has been running for 15,000 years. And now, thanks to this audit, you finally speak it. 16 behaviors, 16 blueprints, and one clear message. Your dog is constantly communicating even when they are silent. They aren't just pets. They are complex biological mirrors reflecting our own emotions and providing a level of loyalty that is hardwired into their very DNA. If this deep dive into the canine mind changed the way you see your dog, hit that like button. It helps Canine IQ reach more owners who want to understand their best friends. Subscribe so you never miss a translation of the hidden language of animals. Tell me in the comments, which of these 16 behaviors does your dog do the most? We read every single one. Stay curious.